videotape is screwed up.
There you go, finally.
Well, it's the night before. That ain't Christmas, but almost as good.
And it's going on 4:30, and we're going to be dark time setting up the house, maybe.
Yeah, probably so.
And we're...
I hear somebody either sighting stuff in the distance or poaching across the river from where we're standing.
And we are here.
North and east of Wenatchee.
In any event, we're going to be going up the road that way and about another 2-hour drive almost.
Yeah. Oh well, I think we ought to...
Up, and away.
We ought to get on. I don't know about you, Terry, but after we get this thing done, I'm willing to test the sucker out and take a nap. I don't think either one of us got a whole lot of sleep last night. Between the cows stepping on us and bees trying to make nests in our ears
And sleeping on that hard old piece of wood.
Yeah.
Well, as one may surmise, this is the first day of the deer hunt. And we saw a few, but we didn't see any that we could shoot at.
The only horns I saw was on cows, and I guess those aren't really fair game today.
Tom's been busy putting up the house here.
Yeah, we're about ready to throw a bunk in on this side.
So I'm going to go help him throw a bunk in pretty quick here. And then we got to think about cooking some lunch or brunch or breakfast or dinner or something. This is the bunk. We slept on these on the ground last night. Because it's about
okay. Kind of hard, but
about 9 o'clock or so when we pulled in here.
spiders. I think we're going to get to evict a lot of spiders all week long.
And bees. There's Tom's lantern and propane bottle. Saw some deer, or I did anyway, just up there as we were walking down. Saw them and turned around and went back up and looked at them a little bit. I don't think they were kind with horns though.
No. They're probably running interference for the horns.
Probably so. Oh well. Okay, what did you just say?
We be making big time progress now. Lots of fun.
We got the 2 bunks up and the door's going in now.
Yeah, if we had somebody else here to shoot pictures of us crawling underneath those bunks in the dirt trying to get bolts in place.
The door is hinged to the 2 walls up top and a big gap down below.
So, if somebody gets ambitious here, I'll betcha. Yeah, something along that order. Snag a few more bolts in here. I don't know, maybe just show the construction of this thing from the inside.
Good idea.
And through bolt these 2x2s. Draw everything together.
1, 2, what, 3 or 4?
I got 4 bolts in each panel, which is probably at least one more than I really need, but that way if something cracks or something, it'll stay together. It's kind of like a Boeing airplane. You can always lose one bolt, or one engine, or one wing, or at least a piece of one wing. They'll keep flying. There we go. So much for that door panel wanting to flop around in the wind. We think. Yeah, let's start it anyway.
Yeah, anyway, it's coming together.
Yeah.
Next thing we'll show is the roof, huh?
Yeah.
Next thing to go on is the roof. See, 1/3 of the roof is on now.
We're going to see if duct tape will do the job. Looking good. That's real tempting, you know that?
What is?
Uses duct tape instead of string back and forth.
Well, whatever works. The duct tape will work, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Even survive water.
I got to readjust this ladder before I wind up busting my nose on the ground. Well, we're going to see if we can. Reach all the way up the peak. This little teeny weeny ladder. Hello. Hi, Terry. I got that one.
You notice he's not stepping on the top rung, so to speak.
Ow!
No, down farther. There you go.
Oh. Oh boy.
Was that fun?
It's certainly interesting.
Now you got one more to go, right?
Well, then I go around the other side and have all this fun again.
While he's doing that, we're going to go inside and take a picture of the inside. Well, no, we'll finish taking. Maybe he'll do something exciting like slip and break his leg, and we'll catch it all on film.
Oh boy, here comes company.
Oh, company. Oh yeah. Company comes. I turned around.
Okay.
Okay, the big step. Ooh, a little farther.
That is a long, long step.
And all this while he had his hard hat and safety belt on. It's just invisible, that's all.
Yeah. One of them lightweight sky hooks. Crack was the ladder giving way underneath all my weight.
Now look at that, folks, and he didn't even fall and provide us blood and guts to the watch.
Oh,
Look at all the gore, huh?
Well, hopefully we'll have blood and guts out of some.
Some poor deer.
No,
Some well-deserving deer.
I think they're all escaped felons.
Ah.
They all deserve to die. Well, folks, here's a spot of shade.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, crack. That was your neck, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Well, a whisk broom would have really been helpful. I suppose we could try jacking one end up or shoveling out down at that end. I'm getting this thing to level out a bit more. It might be worth the effort so you don't feel like you're rolling off a bunk in the middle of the night.
Well, Tom drug out his rope. He's going to tie off the corner and run it out to this tree. And then over to the other hooks. Then do the same on the other side over to, I think, over to the stumps. Look at those expert half hitches.
Of course, then, before I really get excited about this, maybe I ought to consider getting the shovel out if I was going to bother. Okay. This is a big test to see if Terry's blaze orange shirt is really a dull pumpkin orange shirt.
Yeah.
And if in black and white does the vest stick out. And I'd say it's a little bit more reflective than the shirt, but not by much.
How's that compared
And
to
against the truck, about the same.
Does your truck stand out more?
Oh, backing up here. Actually, the truck and you and the shirt and all of that's awful close.
Well, this vest is a blaze orange vest, and the shirt is a kind of a dull pumpkin. How's that compare if we move over to my truck? Of course, this kind of dirt. Maybe the blue from over on this angle.
Okay.
That's kind of a grime dirt there.
You'll let me know if I fall off into the weeds, won't you?
You're about ready to hit a rock with your foot.
Okay. Well, there's definitely a big shadow behind you on the truck, and I'd say the truck reflects a little more blue light.
Maybe if you were to move a little farther to your right.
Okay, how do I stop this from
Oh,
recording?
just keep on walking. It'll be bouncing, but that's okay. I mean, after all, this is not going to be a professional rendition.
Curd chunks, as long as I don't fall down and break anything.
But to answer your question, just push the red button again. That stops it.
In any event, there's Terry, our two trucks.
How does my black hat look?
It looks black. And then there's our hunting lodge, such as it is. I'll zoom in tight here. That's Tom's bunk right there. A little water jug.
My bunk's hidden around the corner.
We've got these.
I got pushed in the corner.
We got these lines over here tied off to the tree in case the wind comes up. Anyway, there's Sir Terry and his trusty four-wheel machine.
Lord Nelson.
Lord Nelson.
Actually, Mick Dundee, at your service. This is supposed to be an Australian hat.
Such a deal.
Crocodile Dundee hat. Well, what do you think? Shall we go riding off into the western wilderness?
I think we ought to. I think there's plenty of horned beasts out there waiting for us to give them a sudden overdose of lead poisoning.
I think there are. Just wait.
Well, according to the beep beep, it's now 1 o'clock on Sunday.
Yep.
Probably afternoon as opposed to AM.
1,300 hours and 12 seconds.
After a very brief pause, just to reposition, I'll show we're using the trailer and Terry's table for kitchen area. And then taking a look inside. There's Terry's bunk.
Keep that rolling. We got to get a shot of my got to get a shot of my new Browning here.
Ooh, okay.
My new 338 semi-automatic elk rifle with the Bushnell 4 to 12 zoom. A Browning bar is the name of it.
And an impressive piece it is.
It certainly is. It should. It costs enough. Compared to a bolt action anyway. Of course, I don't know. It probably doesn't shoot as far. Energy in the recoil of the thing. Now here we are at the DNR gate that you have to have a key or something to get in and out of. Fortunately,
we
arrived with it open and put on our own lock, or Tom put on his lock. Now I'm going to drive on in, and Tom's going to take my picture driving. It's rolling.
Oh my goodness. How quickly can Tom get a steady picture going here? You'll notice that Tom always has a tendency to leave the door open. Considering that Tom has Terry's camera, there's little possibility of Terry just driving away, leaving Tom behind.
Okay. We'll have to take a picture of the farmhouse here too.
Oh yeah. Farmhouse
is right over there.
I believe that is referred to as the Anise Mountain Ranch. And at last count there were 6 deer hanging up in that barn down behind the gate. But who knows, maybe there's more in there now. See if I pan around here a little bit. We'll see the pump house that supplies water down there. Ooh, big time excitement. In any event, we're going to go close the gate. We're going to go down the road and see if we can find ourselves some horned wild beast. Well, this is Aeneas Mountain Lodge, as I understand it.
Aeneas Mountain Ranch. That's called what?
Lemonaski Lake.
What?
Lemonaski Lake.
Down there. Small lake, relatively small.
Bailing out of here.
Yeah, well, we're one deer away from one. The other guys over here got a nice 4-point off, or 5-point off the backside over here.
Yeah. Well, I was going to take Terry down. Prop in back there.
We got a 2x3 whitetail buck out of there this morning.
Is this called a bushel of head?
Yeah, this is the little whitetail he got this morning.
been some rude squirrels flirting with death, but somehow that just isn't the same.
Stacking them up like 4 to 1.
Well, Tom, that's too bad one of those heads, or a couple of those heads aren't ours.
Most everybody gets stuff down below here. Or is four folks up there?
No, we got most of it up there. The only one we got down here was the whitetail today.
There's some grazing land that's
Hit my head every time. Twice, huh? Okay.
Well, these two aren't our series yet. These aren't ours, guys. Dump it out outside.
Me?
You cleaned that deer, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Come on, Dad.
You're lower on the food chain. What do we gotta do now? Just clean this fucking out.
Hey, Dan. Boy, I got this.
oh, jealous.
That's true.
Oh well.
We got to get ours.
Yep, that we do. We just have to traipse around out there.
I need your blue tarp. This thing's trash, man. It's gonna dirty up all the meat.
Hello, Terry.
Well, we just came down from a little circular drive and saw 3 white-tailed doe. But right in here is really pretty.
We're about to get dusted out here, but
About to get dusted out. Oh, a dust machine coming.
Baker says pretty cool, huh? And I say, nah, it's a Volvo, a yuppie mobile.
About a 1968 Volvo. Anyway, this is kind of pretty. Fall colors on the trees down there and everything. Kind of a pretty valley.
There's probably about 10 bucks down in those aspens, just laughing their heads off at us.
Well, maybe we ought to go down and investigate. Do you want to drive down?
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Okay, we're going to drive down there and see what we see. Well, I missed I missed you doing that.
Oh, well, the rock doesn't run off.
And this is Monday morning. In case you're not sure what you're seeing down in front of the picture here, that thing right there.
It's one of the deader coyotes in this part of the woods.
It is a dead coyote. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to get another shot a little closer. This is Tom's animal collection point here. A poor innocent squirrel he shot, and a poor innocent coyote. Or is that felonious? One or the other. This is looking back from the coyote back toward the camp. Somebody's parked up there by the fence. They got there this morning and haven't come back yet, and it's about going on noon.
This is about, a 30-cent grouse considering the price of 22 bullets.
How many clips did you run through to get that?
I only ran through one clip.
Which holds how many bullets?
10. I shot the thing at least 3 or 4 times. At least. Well, screw it. Yeah, I punched this bird full of holes.
The way you were shooting there, I was almost tempted to get out my .38 and...
Well, from the looks of it, I'd say we got some breast meat for dinner tonight.
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, you didn't blow him away too much. I mean, as far as, except his back.
Yeah, his back's in a bad way, so there's no meat in the back that I recall, but
There's the hole in the back. Kind of scrunched him up there.
there we go. Feather for Tommy's cap.
Ooh. You need to put that coyote tail on there too.
I probably hit him about the 3rd shot, but a little bugger got up and flew.
Yeah, trying to escape.
Woo-wee. Yeah, shot him through the back a bunch of times, it looks like.
Well, hopefully this will not be the extent of deer hunting.
Well, I hope
That
not.
is a coyote and a grouse.
And several scared squirrels.
And yeah, one dead one.
It was accidental. We told him not to jump, but he did anyway. One of the few suicidal squirrels I've ever met.